Hello students, today let us study chapter 2 Internet. In the chapter 1, that is the previous chapter, we studied the different types of network such as LAN, WAN, PAN, MAN and WAN, and we also learned that Internet is most popular example for WAN, that is wide area network. Internet facilities and affects nearly every aspect for modern life. So in our modern life, that is in our life, it is very important, the internet. It plays an important role in many fields such as education, healthcare, business and government. In this chapter, let us study about internet and the technologies related to it and what are the uses of internet. Internet. The Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks used to link several billion devices worldwide. So, this Internet, it is a system that is used to connect computer networks of several, that is billions of devices worldwide. It is also known as network of networks that consists of millions of private, public, academic, business and government networks. So this is also known as internet is also known as network of networks. It consists of millions of networks such as the network of private, public, educations, business and governments, all the networks. Internet follows a set of standard protocols called Internet Protocol Suite. So, this Internet follows some standard protocols. It is called as Internet Protocol Suite. It is commonly known as Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol. So it is commonly known as the standard protocol the which internet uses is commonly known as TCP or IP. It is a set of protocols used to ensure the reliable transmission of data across the internet connected networks. So this protocol is used to ensure whether the transmission of data across the networks are reliable, that is whether the data sent by the sender is same as the data received by the receiver, and is it received by the correct receiver. www. People often confuse the term www and internet. So how does www differ from internet? We know that the internet is the global network of computers and devices which are connected through copper wires, fiber optics and even the latest wireless connections. So we know what is internet. It is the interconnection of computer networks globally which are connected through copper wires or fiber optics and even a wireless technology. The World Wide Web (WWW) consists of the interlinked collection of information and documents that can be accessed via the internet. So this WWW consists of interlinked collections of information and the documents that can be accessed via internet. Therefore, World Wide Web is one of the service offered by the internet. So these WWW is offered, the service is offered by the internet. Next page. Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist at CERN, invented the World Wide Web in 1989. It was originally conceived and developed to meet the demand for automatic information sharing between the scientists in the universities and institutes around the world. So first, this WW was invented by James Berners-Lee. He invented because the information has to be shared from one scientist to another scientist for the scientists in the universities and the institutes around the world. IP address and URL. Every computer connected to the internet has a unique address number. It is composed of a sequence of 4 numbers that range between 0 and 255. This numeric address is called IP address. So, this IP address is an unique address number of the computers, and it has a sequence of 4 numbers that ranges between 0 to 255. Any computer anywhere in the world can communicate with precisely one other computer using its IP address. So, worldwide, around the world, the computers can be communicated through this IP address. For example, IP address of www.yahoo.com website server is 106.10.138.240. Numerical IP addresses are sufficient to remember. So this address can be represented in textual form. This web address represented in textual form to specify a location of resource in the internet is called Uniform Resource Locator or URL. So you cannot remember these numbers. It is so large and very difficult. For remembering of just one website is easy, but when you have to remember for each and every website, it is difficult. So it is written in the textual form. This location is specified by URL, Uniform Resource Locator. In the above example, www.yahoo.com in the web address or URL for the IP address is 106.10.138.240. Service provided by internet. Here are some of the popular services provided by the internet. www. It consists of the collection of web pages on the internet that provide us information in the form of text, pictures, audio and video. So this service is provided by internet, www. This www consists of collection of web pages. It may have information in the form of, it may be text, picture, audio, video and many more. Next, email. Email is also service provided by internet. Email stands for electronic mail. It is the most popular, cheapest, easiest and fastest mailing service. So this email, it is the most popular and very cheap and easy, and it is fast mailing service, that is messaging service. We can send and receive messages on the internet within seconds using email. So using email, in seconds we can send messages and receive messages. The message can include text, image and file attachment. So the message, it can be any text format, or you can send any image or any file, that is documents, you can send any file attachments through email, which is provided by internet. Next, new groups. New groups are discussion group of the internet. They are used for free exchange of information. A user sends a message to the news group site. Other user read this message from the site and reply. News group are provided by special computer called news servers. So this new groups is used for discussion in internet. They are used for exchanging the information for free. Like if I know something, I can exchange the information, any news which I know, with you, like that. This news groups are, the user will send the message. So if I'm the user, I'll send the message to the news group site. I know something, okay, I in our area something has happened, I know that news, I'll be sending it to the news group site. So other users, like I'm one of the user and you are maybe one more user, you can read the message and reply it through that site. Okay, thank you students.